है क्वालिटी नहीं। ऐसे नहीं लेट पापा ना, 10,000 15,000 यही करना पड़ेगा।
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Charles de Ketelare. Intelligent ball. It's with Daron. Plenty of support here. Good visualisation and execution. Decent ball. Can he give them the lead? Was an important piece of defending. Playing it in. Well, after months of speculation, the deal finally went through. They were able to sign Alex Ramiro. Interested to know what you think we might see from him.
Well, I think it's a good bit of business. He's a natural leader, organises that back line well, and he's got great agility to produce top-class saves. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
And an opening! And that's a very good parry.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
chance here, perhaps, to... Invigorate their aerial targets. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over it comes. Gianluca Scamacca. And striking it. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, what a stop that was. He's driven in the corner. And a time for calm on the ball. Kang. Kang. A very good tackle. Martin de Roon. It's a good-looking ball. Can they fashion a chance? And that's really well read. Takes it on! Oh, the post denied him. Well, a time for composure on the ball. That is that for the first half here. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Delightful pass. And punch clear. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Delivering it. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box, perfectly whipped in, and then bang, nice finish, right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And back with Kang. Impressive run. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired.
And the third
Now,
final.
that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Celebration.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mario Pasalic. It's with Daron. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A fine reading of the situation. That's a good-looking ball. Ready to strike. Must finish. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Martin Daron. Charles de Ketelare. Oh, managing to beat him. Teammates in the middle. Well, they survived the attack. Just like that, they have the ball again. Could be dangerous. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Quick break could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mario Pasalic. It's with Daron. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Who can he pick out? Chance perhaps. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So a personnel change then. Martin Daron. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
ढोकला पो ढोकला
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Drifting on and still going. Just needs the composure now. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
He's in here. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. That's not a bad-looking ball. Having a try. Terrific bit of blocking. Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Well read to gain possession. Really promising pass. Gendouzi. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And still danger here. Worth a go. Determined defending. A bit of a squeeze on here. Open invitation on the wing here. Beaten easily here. Closed it down well. Something could be on with this. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Chance to go ahead. And the keeper reads it well and saves. This might be promising. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, that was well read.
Mattia Zaccagni. They're not getting close enough here. Good-looking ball played in. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Zaccagni. Allowed to go a long way with this. Having a look. A vital block. That was not the best effort.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. That's how to play it through. What a chance this could be! And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Oh, terrific. See you later. A promising move stalls.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Could be setting something now. This could be. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
And should have done better there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good work to beat the challenge. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, there it is. The finishing hasn't been good enough. They've certainly created chances, so their build-up play isn't an issue, but they need to score soon to get back into this game.
Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Nicolo Rovella. And we're into the final half hour. Matteo Guendouzi. Good possession with a gear change coming. And the attack is over. That's a good pass. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Perfect threaded through ball. And he's through here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. And the ball comes in, and they don't get the distance. That's a poor ball in. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Put into the middle. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Zaccagni. Guendouzi. Cataldi. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Taking this on. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. And the keeper quick off the mark. Ball lost and gratefully received. Danilo Cataldi. Pinched, read his mind there. And here we go, time for the transition. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tavares. Danilo Cataldi. Matteo Guendouzi. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Now, what can they do from here? Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Injury wire.
Match day is finally here with fans. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
Gorosabel. They've come away with the ball. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Could be something on. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Well, this is a superb run. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, should score! And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Oh, and there could be something building here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Being pressed here. On we go. The ref says play on. Sanchez. That's a good ball. Chance for the equaliser. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team.
तेरे बनाई दे क्या है?
And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Nico Williams. And able to come away with the ball. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Inching ever closer to goal here. Now it needs a good ball in. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. Oh, wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on.
ये मैं सांस को एथलेटिक में
Played into the box. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
No sign of stopping yet. Good work to beat the challenge. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for...
And it must be! Oh, grip, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
तो मिस्टेक करेगा कंप्यूटर में
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
chance here. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. De Galarreta. Good work to recover possession. Williams. Sanchez. Decent looking attack this. Holds it steady, no worries there. Ball taken away from them. No way through, possession lost. Genuine chance. That error really could have been costly.
Yeah, all the credit goes to the keeper there.
And it's on here. It's still in there. And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
That's a good ball. And he's in now. A body in the way. Substitution coming up. Corner kick played in. And it's held on to comfortably. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. This could get interesting. And the chance slips away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, chance! And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you...
No var na. Personalized engineer enable level
Mbappe. Robert.
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with... Her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. What are you expecting?
Well, the first game of a new season's always exciting. Pre-season's over and now it's time for business. They should be right up there challenging. So they're going to be hoping to start with a positive result at home today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they've brought him in to provide goals, haven't they? What a start it would be if he could bag one today. That should give him the confidence then moving forwards.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Suddenly they have possession. Can he put it away? Keeper was there to meet it. Brentford doing well to regain possession. Plenty of support here. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, useful ball. Confident attacking play. Oh, that's a really good run. Played towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And danger averted, well read.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And bursting forward. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he put them in front? And he read it superbly. Henderson. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really tells the story. Not seeing it in those danger areas. And if they want the win, he's got to get more involved.
And giving them too much space on the flank. The first half here comes to an end. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Plenty of support here. saw the situation developing. Janert. Very effective pass. Can he get them in front? Couldn't quite hang on. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Kang. That's useful play. Still trying to get the shot off. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Kang. So to the keeper. Kang.
ใช่ป่ะเพจที่ฮะ กินเลย
Trying to open them up. Can they nudge in front? Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, if you look at that, they just haven't been good enough. You can praise the opposition for how they've defended and made it difficult for them, but you've got to shift the ball around better. You've got to have more quality with the final pass, or else it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Oh, this is looking promising. And possession given away. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Can he put it away? Just couldn't get it through.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And he has options available. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. 10 minutes to go. Emega. Keeper getting the touch. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, they've got to go for it, commit more players forward and give everything to try and rescue something from this. The worry then is being too exposed at the back.
This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. A goal here might win it. Oh, what an opportunity. And got rid of it.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they...
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. They would have wanted to take all 3 points. But I'm sure we're going to see an improvement today. They're a better side than they showed last time out.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Looking now for a direct route. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Plenty of open space to explore here. The cross into the area. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands.
Watch Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And what can they do from the corner? It's put into the middle, and that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Getting closer. Well, this is a superb run. The chance to cross here. Having a go. Still up for any defensive worry.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Good hands from the keeper. Eberechi Eze. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is a promising looking attack. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Well, that's going to be a free kick. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Eberechi Eze. No way through, possession lost. And that brings to an end the first half here at Selhurst. Well, an illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for him so far. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Taking advantage there to win the ball. What a chance here! Oh, that was made far, far too simple for the goalkeeper. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
To take the lead. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Kamada. Mitchell. Promising looking ball. Lovely setup. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Daniel Munoz. Kamada. Oh, good vision. And played in now. This could be it. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
They've got to work to win it back again here. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Played in with that. If they go now, there could be a break on. He's in here. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched on keeper.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Substitution coming up. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Fulham. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. This has to be. Surely. Oh, flawless tackle.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Palace face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Now, can he get the cross in to take the lead? And the chance goes a-begging.
Well, that's such a big moment. That really should have been the winner there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've got to get back quickly. And the breakaway has now been broken. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. A chance to deliver into the box. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
They got everything right there.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from... Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact, and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Tanaka. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Ball given away. Tanaka. Making decent progress here.
Would the owner of a silver hatchback with the
Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking
Oh, it could be in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Ball one, well read. Brendan Aronson. Still behind, but this is looking promising.
Yeah, lots of good possession, but where's the killer ball?
Promising attack, but only to a point. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Good pressure this high up the pitch. They're just looking now for that final pass through. That's a good pass. Getting closer. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Brendan Aronson. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And here they go, the attack is on. Delivered into the box. And the move has come to an end. And you can put all the speculation to bed now, because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. Kept out, but for how long? But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? An hour played, 30 to go now. They're being afforded too much space here. For the lead now. Really solid defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Tanaka. That's a bad one, and he knows it.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
And the referee shows the yellow card.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Delivered towards the back stick. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Aronson. In the right position to cut out the pass. Beautifully weighted ball. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Could be a chance to break here. It's a really promising break. Oh, surely. Yeah, surely. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Gabriel Gudmundsson. They found a way through and played in now. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
3-1 then as we get started again. Right to say Samuel. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Excellent progress, and it continues. And it's a terrific... Now he's in! And they've got it away! Incredible defending!
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
बल्ला जीत निकल लिया
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The fans will be disappointed with what they've seen so far. It's not been good, has it? They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good win, I still think they're a decent side.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a solid stop there.
Challenge.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola between the posts. James Ward-Prowse plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Teammates available. Fine pass. Well, that's how the hit one. Not quite accurate enough though.
अच्छा गाना ना सेट करते हैं काम को कौन सा सेट करते हैं
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Oh, beating him comprehensively, but a good piece of tidying up. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Chances on. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Rodriguez. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And the through ball. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Untidy in possession. Well, standing off them here, aren't they being too passive?
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
He's going to have a go here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. A good hit, close shave.
किसी प्रॉब्लम ना हो टैप कर
Lucas Paqueta. And a fine tackle. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Kang. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will... It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. And he's fired over the corner. And suddenly on the front foot. Defended it well. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And did just enough defensively. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And there's the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, no damage done. And into the last 30 minutes now. Diouf. Well, this could really help the cause. And a very good challenge.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United. Decides to shoot. Terrific save. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Oh, great attacking play. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be a chance to break. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, good idea. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. How can they find a late leveller? That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Trying to pick out a teammate. committed defending. This could level it. And the post denied him. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities.
Well, that was the chance for West Ham to get back into this game. So close to the equaliser.
Room to roam on the wing. Who can he pick out? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Lucas Paqueta. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And possession changing hands. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, they were so much better today. That was a good display. Maybe that will now give them confidence going forward into the next few games.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Arsenal sama Richards.
manager knows the score when it comes to this particular rivalry and what it means to the supporters. For a manager not long in the job, victory here would be extra special. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. This is an excellent run. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, the threat is there. And look at this! And into the keeper's gloves. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kang. He's in with a chance. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And back with Kang. And pressing expertly. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Declan Rice. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Takes the shot! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Now, options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, quick thinking to win it back. This looks interesting. Arsenal have given it away. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Gabriel. White. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he give them the lead? That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And given acres of space to attack here. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. Here. And the second half has begun here in North London. And over comes the corner. And the move breaks down. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gurkhas, and a good-looking pass. Trossard. Will it go in? And the keeper getting right behind it. Who can they pick out? High-level defending. Closing down well. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intelligent ball. Arsenal have given it away. Counter-attacking chance. And no let-up. Big chance. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And time for the change now. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Trossard. It's with Erdogan. Bukayo Saka. Danger building. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Nicely timed tackle. Incisive ball. Can he finish? And the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. Martin Ødegaard. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast.
Chance to finish! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bukayo Saka. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Opportunity it is. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? That's a good-looking ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Must take the lead here. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Trossard. Declan Rice. Timber. Rice with it. And the referee says that is all for today.
Gurkhas Warriors. Brighton.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. Your expectations?
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! What a vital intervention. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, a smart stop. Taken short. Thoughtful play. Decides to shoot. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Fine pass. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
1-0 then. March. Martinez. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Possession one. He has teammates around him. And whipped into the box. Can he take this chance? Mats Wiever. March. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And cutting in from the flank. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Mitoma. And now with De Kuiper. Wiefer. Fine build-up play. Oh, that's a really good run. Chance to finish. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Martinez. Now, options are plenty. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. That's a good-looking pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as we highlight him... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Kang. Plenty of support here. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
This could be troublesome. And there it is, a chance. Shut down the threat. Mitoma. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Room to roam. Such an ambitious run. Oh, to take the lead. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Chance here, a routine save. Kaoru Mitoma. Can he find the right pass? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
Blocking it. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it in? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
10 minutes to go then. And possession given away. Martinez. Impressive build-up. Mitoma. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've just got to keep working till the final whistle and hope it falls for them. Defensively, I'm sure they'll be disappointed, but if they can rescue something from this game, it'll be a positive to take forward.
High quality defending. De Kuiper. Boscagli in possession. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Mats Wiever. On to Ruter. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it. Very little to split the two.
Everton, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle, Arsenal, United, Neyman, 10 पॉइंट मिले जाने कोई 7 पॉइंट है ना मेरे भारत से ना बस अब बोलने हैं ना पड़ेगा
Scene here in Lancashire at Turf Moor in Burnley. A warm welcome on a beautiful day. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Regaining control of the ball. Tremendous block. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the shot. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has
Oh,
been...
the chance is on, Stewart. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Manuel. Now with Laurent. It's a neat move. Walker. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Could be troublesome. Bad pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Cullen. Ndeye Shimiye. On the ball, Cullen. Nice sequence, this. Zeki Amdouni.
Strong but fair tackle.
Zeki Amdouni. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And cleared away.
Well, surely Burnley are going to take the lead soon. They really are piling on the pressure. It was a great save, mind you.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. This might get them in front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Needs to clear it. Very effective pass. Chance here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And back with Kang. Showing a great defensive instinct. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wasted possession again. Could be threatening. And look at this! A strong hand on the ball. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, this looks useful. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Good weight on that pass. Oh, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, it has the makings of a very important transfer story, and this is now 100% official. Deal done. Hakim Ziyech has moved to Sardinia to play for Cagliari.
Oh, big chance here.
No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, nicely cut out. Trying to connect. Chance still on. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Walker. Cullen.
Well, very effective play in possession.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Magnificent challenge to win it back.
And he has options available. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Burnley facing Manchester City. Playing with a flow and intensity.
Decent looking pass. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Well, he's done really well there. What
A real opening now. Can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Just cutting off the supply.
Impressive build-up.
Well, fine reading of the situation.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be...
Will it go in? Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Difficult to stop him. And support available.
Oh, chance! And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
There's the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Intelligent ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they? Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Teammates available. This could level it. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. How did they let that attack come to an end? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just...
Oh, no, that hurts. Oh, that's better than my brother. Sunderland.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
And able to come away with the ball. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Nicely played through. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his...
Oh, what about this? Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. And on they march. This to go in front. And a superb block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Mundell. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What he's there to do. Played into the box. And possession given away. Stopping yet. And that's where it ends. Mundell. Having a try. Ooh, got in the way of it. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
A really good interception to take the ball. Good pressure high up the pitch. And still allowed to run on here. Chance to go ahead. Looking for the angle. It's got to be. Still under threat here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, there we are, an illustration of just what a struggle it's been for him to have an impact.
Well, he's struggled today. He just hasn't.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Promising position, this. Gets in the way superbly. This could be dangerous. And he's in now. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Holds it steady, no worries there. And on to Hume. Patrick Roberts. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And they've got possession. What can they do from here? And the forward progress continues. Now with Roberts. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Well, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Patrick Roberts. Making decent progress here. Promising attack, but only to a point. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Surely the equaliser. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Roberts. And it's given away. This could be dangerous. Good hands from the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Good one, sir.
5 minutes left now. Oh, good vision. That was a really good spot.
It certainly needed that intervention.
They go now, there could be a break-on. Opportunity now. Roberts. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think of.
Aduh. Yang besar saja.